Guess who's back? Back again. Hi guys, welcome back to part 2 of my Black Friday haul. As you guys can see, we have a lot to go through. And also, are you tired of my sweatshirt already? I feel like lately all of my videos have been in this sweatshirt, but I'm really enjoying kind of doing like these very casual, chill sort of vlogs, kind of just talking to you guys like if you were here, hanging out, giving you my feedback, just rambling on and on. I was actually recently talking to Amber Ashley. I'm pretty sure you know who she is, but if you don't, I'll leave her handle right here so you guys can go and follow her. And we started our conversation very kind of like simple, like, hey, how are you? Just wanted to say hi. And we just got going on like this long conversation, just sending each other back and forth like voice notes over on Instagram. And it was so nice because I feel like due to what we enjoy and why you guys are here and why we kind of interact, I feel like we don't have anybody really close in our circles in order to be able to do that. So in order to meet so many of you and like be able to kind of just chat just without any filter, just kind of really say what we want to. And it felt really, really nice. I really enjoyed chatting with her that day. So I want this to be you guys' space in order for you to chat with me. Let me know whatever it is that's on your mind, whatever it is that you really can't like talk about somebody that may be close to you. I hope that you can find like the comfort and just kind of like the open space in order to be able to do that with me. Whether it's here or whether you DM me, I'm always open to listening to you guys and kind of having a little conversation. So yeah, I've really been enjoying doing these types of videos also. Also, I really hope that the kind of lights are not causing too much distraction on my glasses, but I needed to take a break from my contacts, hence the glasses. So let's get right into this because I feel like this video could be forever. I know I usually kind of like open up things, give you guys my feedbacks and then style them and give you more feedback. So we're gonna skip through the like opening and giving you the feedback, and then I'm just gonna kind of share with you, and then we'll go into like the little bit of a try on styling portion. For the most part, everything is very affordable. We have Abercrombie, we have H&M, Zara. Fingers crossed for Zara. We'll get into that in a minute. We have Old Navy, and then we also have Target. So it's all clothing pieces. It was just a few things that I wanted to add into my wardrobe. I don't want to be repetitive, but I already said that we are going to Mexico, so I kind of want to plan a little bit of outfits in regards to the pieces that I picked up. I've also built a whole new wardrobe in regards to the wine, burgundy, Bordeaux sort of color, and I love it. I'm definitely going to transition it and take it into the beginning of the year as well. So I picked up some pieces like that, and I know I wanted to say something else. No, I think that was it. So let's get started. All right, let's start with Old Navy. So I did share on Instagram that I actually went in store to try on these particular jeans because I did want a pair of like wide leg denim, but I didn't want to invest too much in them because I am going through like a little bit of a I don't want to call it a journey. I just want to be healthy. I want to feel good in my body. My particular goal was to tone more than anything, whatever it is that that means and whatever it is that I look like after that. But I have lost a little bit of weight, so things have started to fit a little bit loose on me. So I needed some new denim. So I got some from Old Navy and H&M, which I'll share. But then I also picked up a couple of other things. I messed up. I ordered the shirt in a extra small, but in tall. So it's still very, very oversized. I kind of wanted it to be a little bit less oversized. I knew that it was going to be oversized, but this one's way too much. Unfortunately, it's also very long, obviously, because it's for tall. I don't know how I didn't realize that, but I really like the color of this shirt. Again, that burgundy shade. So I thought it would be nice to pair with, I have like a burgundy sort of pants that I added. And then these are the wide leg jeans. I got them in a size 4 in regular. So you do have petite and then you also have tall as well. So I went with the regular. Just wanted to share with you guys kind of how it fits. It's a little bit snug on the waist, but not too snug. But I really liked how it fit all around throughout. And it is a pair of jeans that I do want to wear with heels, so it hits me at a nice length in order to wear either with heels or with boots if I wanted to. Now here's that same top in black in the correct size. Let me turn you guys over here so you don't have to be staring at my messed up chair. So this is what it looks like. Again, this one's an extra small. It's just on the regular size, so a little bit better. And then these are the same pants in black, and funny enough, they are actually a little bit looser than the denim ones, but they still fit nice. They still are very high-waisted. They hit me like right at my belly button. This one has this kind of cute little tie detail here, which I really liked. I thought it was a fun little addition. It kind of like gets your workout clothes to look a little bit cuter. And then these are one of the tights. So I did order a black pair just because a black pair of tights is a great option for workout. And then I went ahead and ordered a burgundy option as well, which I'll make sure to insert a clip with the shirt that I ordered for the burgundy, which is a little bit of an oversized long sleeve shirt. I thought that could be like a nice kind of travel outfit as well. So yeah, these are definitely going to be kept. This is how the tights fit. They are extremely high-waisted. Like, here's my belly button, and then this is where they hit. I really like high-waisted tights. They just like kind of stay put when I'm doing my workouts rather than slide down or anything like that. So yeah, these are really good. And then this is just the oversized little shirt. Okay, so here's that one. And like I said, sometimes I don't want to be wearing like anything tight like today. And then I just think like a boxy fit like this is fine. I just went with the black one because obviously it's just easier to grab and go this way. Next up, let's get into Zara. And I'm excited for this one. So I did do a little bit of a Zara haul. I'm not sure on what video it was, and I shared with you guys a beautiful kind of like Bordeaux sort of mini dress that I got. You guys loved that dress. I loved the fit of that dress too. But to be completely honest with you, like, I know my day style. Like, I know I'm a casual dresser. I like to, you know, spice up things here and there with like a little scarf. I like to add my own little kind of girly touch. However, when it comes to like nights out and just when I want to do something like, I want to feel nice, I want to feel sexy, but at the same time, I just want to put like an outfit together, that's why I struggle a little bit. So even though that dress was really cute, I thought it was very nice, it fit nicely, there was something that just wasn't like checking off all the boxes for me. I felt like it wasn't really my personal style, and I didn't feel like ultimately just completely comfortable wearing it. So it ended up going back. Now, we do have a holiday party coming up from my husband's side. So the weather's gonna be actually nice. I did have a certain blouse that I wanted to wear with this beautiful skirt from Target. It's like a maxi satin sort of skirt, and I wanted to incorporate a nice kind of top with it. So I picked up two from Zara. All right, so here we have the first Zara shirt. Guys, it's not doing it for me. The sleeve, I kind of wanted it to be a little bit more fitted. I feel like oh my God. I'm sorry, I just personally do not love it. I just feel like it looks like a fake arm in a way. Like, how funny. I can't. I wish it would have been fitted. It would have been perfect because the color actually pairs really nicely with the skirt. So I'm a little bit bummed out. I actually went with a medium and it actually fit really nice, which usually in Zara, it was funny because one of you commented when I posted this on Instagram that I had got in a box because they delivered it super quickly, and you guys were like, well, let's see if it does fit or if it doesn't, because Zara sizing is the worst, and I could not agree more. Like, I'm sometimes a small and there's times when I'm like a double XL in Zara. So that comes to show you also, really, like, side note and maybe a little bit of a rant, not really, but that comes to show you, like, don't focus so much on like the number or the letter of a size. Wear whatever like makes you feel comfortable and whatever actually fits you the way that you want it to fit, rather than being like, oh no, if it's not a 2, I can't buy it, it has to be a 2, you know, because all retailers really, like, their sizings are so off. Okay, I think I have to say that Zara's order was a fail, even though I don't know, do you guys see this as a different color or is it me? I think that the top is like more of a chocolate tone and then the skirt has sort of that burgundy undertone to it. The top is actually nice. I like the way that it fits. Again, this is a large and even then it's still a little tight. So the whole sizing situation. But yeah, I like the kind of like asymmetrical off the shoulder thing. I'm kind of bummed because I was really hoping that this would have worked out with this skirt, just because now I'm kind of back to ground zero as to what to wear, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So yeah, I like the top. It fits nice. I don't think I'm going to keep it because I don't think that I have. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. But definitely it's not going to go together because I did want to wear this bag with this outfit. And I hope you guys are seeing it because I feel like in the viewfinder it looks like it pairs better. But on my mirror, this definitely looks brown. And then this looks burgundy. So kind of bummed out. Next up, we have H&M, my favorite. I feel, and I always say this, I think with H&M it's kind of like a hit or miss, but I've talked about this previously. There's certain pieces where I'm not like looking to invest money while adding it into my closet. There's certain pieces I know that I'm going to incorporate here and there, and I'm comfortable with what I'm spending. So we have a few pieces from H&M. I actually wanted to pick up a couple of gray pieces because I'm really liking the gray and cognac combination, as well as the gray and the burgundy combination. Now here are the H&M pieces, and let's start off with this little cardigan. I thought this was super cute just because it has a really nice like sequin rhinestone sort of detail here at the neckline, and again the gray is really in at the moment and I'm really liking it. However, I opted for a small and a medium. This is the small. I think the medium is going to fit me a little bit better. I do feel like this one is a little bit snug on the chest area, and I'm not very large chested, as you guys can see. I also wanted it to be a little bit longer so I can kind of do a little bit of a front tuck, and this one literally like hits right at the top of the jean. Now here's the medium, and I do feel like it fits a little bit nicer in the sense of like just fit in general. However, it unfortunately is going to go back because, do you guys see that? I feel like it has a little bit of a defect there. Like I feel like they missed some rhinestones. So unfortunately, even though I did like it, the material is actually really nice. It's not itchy. It's actually soft, but that I know is going to drive me crazy. So yeah, this one unfortunately is going back. Now here are the jeans that I shared with you guys that I picked up from H&M. I'm also gonna pop here the black ones that I picked up that, as I said, I already wore them. I knew those were gonna stay because I wanted a pair of black jeans. And then I just ordered these denim ones as well to have. These are really nice because they're very high-waisted, but just keep in mind, they give you a little bit more room on like the bum area. I feel like they have kind of like that Curve Love fit from Abercrombie. And then they are a little bit tighter on the waist. Like you can see, they are a little bit tighter around your waist area. And then lengthwise, these for me are kind of like the best that I can expect without having to choose a short length. They hit me just a little bit below my ankle, but I feel like it's still a good length if I want to wear heels or if I want to go ahead and just cuff them in order to wear sneakers. So I really like these. I really like the fit as well. Also a pair that is under 30 bucks. And if you are in between just losing weight, or if you just want to have a pair of jeans that's not expensive, then I really do think that these are a good buy. And they hold up really well because even though they have a slight stretch to them, they don't have so much of a stretch that they'll kind of like lose their shape over time. Oh, I forgot to mention, we also have Amazon. So this was actually a reel that popped up on my Instagram feed. That's usually how it happens, right? And I saw this top and I loved it. I was like, wow, that has such a nice fit. So it does have various colors. Again, I ordered two just because I'm kind of like in that in-between size. And let me share with you, because it's not your typical sort of cardigan. It has like a nice little like cinch at the waist. At least it did on the girl that was trying it on. So I really liked it. But I also really like the gold button details. I think that that just spruces up a piece a little bit. So it also has a cute collar. So again, it's kind of one of those that maybe I can wear it kind of open and casual during the day, but then I can also incorporate it for nighttime. Here's that Amazon top, and it's so pretty. It's so nice. The material, like I said, is really nice. It's actually a thick material. The only thing that's making me hesitate is that it does look a little bit kind of loose in the back. I don't know if you guys can see that, but like it fits super nice in the front. As you can see, it does have a little bit of cinching at the waist, but it just kind of has that awkward little like bunching in the back. Maybe I'm making too big of a deal of something that's really not there. But you guys can see it has a collar, which I feel like adds a little bit of an extra touch to it. The pockets are non-functioning, and then the gold buttons just add a really nice detail as well. And I like that it has kind of like this little opening here in the front. They do have various colors, so I'll make sure to leave it linked down below, but it looks nice with jeans and maybe a pair of heels. You can also dress it down with a pair of sneakers. I just feel like this one is going to be a good one. Let me see how it looks with that blazer, just to see if we have kind of like another option if it does get cooler. So, don't love it. Don't love how the gold buttons pop with the blazer. Maybe if the blazer was black, it would look better. But even just alone, and you can layer like a long sleeve underneath in case that it is a really cold place. But just like this, I feel like it looks really, really nice for a dinner out. Next up, Abercrombie. Now, this was funny. My husband was like, they just delivered a pillow at the front door. Guys, I think it is hilarious when my husband like comes in and he'll be like, how many packages were delivered today? Let me know down in the comment section how your partner is with you guys when you order things. Like, do they kind of like, are like, what did you order today? Or are they like, really another one? So again, another sort of situation where I had to order two. I was looking for a nice blazer. Sorry, that was my phone. Let me silence that. I was looking for a nice blazer, again, to take on that trip and just to have in this really pretty color. It's going to be Mexico City, as I mentioned. So I don't think the weather is going to be like so crazy where I need to take a full-on coat. But I do think it's going to be chilly. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, guys, this color. I feel like I can live in this color. So, as I was saying, I don't think it's going to be like extremely cold where I need to take a full-on coat. But I do think like at night it is going to be nice. So I thought a blazer would be a good option. With that being said, I had picked up this one from Target. I did like a kind of order and pickup sort of situation, hence why it's here. It also hasn't been opened or played with, which I need to get to because I need to start planning out my looks for that. But this one is a lot more like lightweight. So same kind of concept, same color, because I kind of wanted to pair it with the pieces that I already have. So yeah, I had picked up this one and I was like, okay, maybe I can layer things underneath. But then I saw Abercrombie had this one, which is a sort of wool blend. So I was like, okay, well, maybe this one works a little bit better if it's going to be chillier. So again, I have to play around with looks in order to determine which of the two I'll keep. So I think these are the final pieces, and it is something from Target. Again, just kind of like little additions to continue building around my Bordeaux or like wine sort of closet. So it's just a few long sleeve pieces. They did have this one, which I knew was like a little bit like softer and kind of easier to be able to incorporate even for night times. And then they just had a very kind of simple sort of little long sleeve, which I don't think you can go wrong with. You know, we can style this one for the day. We can also layer it underneath for nighttime. So I picked these up. And then this wasn't part of the sale, but I wanted to show you guys. I also picked up a burgundy little cap. All right, now here's one of those little kind of sweatshirts that I got from Target. Perfect, exactly what I wanted. This one is the one that's kind of like a little bit of a softer cashmere material in a sense. Definitely not cashmere, but what I wanted to do was kind of share with you how they looked with the blazer, which is kind of the idea that I had in mind in order to take on the trip. So I can do it with this one, which this is the Target blazer that I said that I ordered. This blazer, you guys, is so oversized. This is a extra small. You can tell definitely how oversized it is. Even on my arms, it's kind of a little long. So I think that this would be just better to do like a tied option and then put a belt around it. Okay, guess what happened? My camera died. So we're on my cell phone now. But yeah, I tried to switch out and kind of put on the blazer with jeans because I do think it looks better with jeans rather than the black denim. But the blazer is just too long, you guys. Like, it hits me really long. And yes, it's very cute when I take a picture, when I style it. But when I'm walking around, this is how I'm going to look. And I just feel like it just looks like this isn't my vibe, really. So unfortunately, the blazer is going to have to go back. And then next up, we have the blazer from Abercrombie. I already threw on the medium. It was huge. So I'm glad I ended up ordering both sizes. This one is the small. It definitely fits a little bit nicer. So here is, for length reference, the length between this one and the one that I previously shared from Target. This one actually hits a lot nicer. Now, just keep in mind, it is a little bit of a thicker, it is a thicker material. So you definitely feel that like thickness and like warmth to this one compared to the other one. You could also button it up if you wanted to. But most likely I'm going to leave it unbuttoned just because I wanted to have kind of like that casual feel to it. I do have to play around with it with some of my night looks that I have, but I feel like a blazer can be easily dressed up or down if you wanted to. Also, let's see how the look goes with my little cap. So yeah, like something like this. I thought that would be so fun, so cute. I am planning on taking my polen like to be worn crossbody. I think it'll add a little bit of something to the outfit. But I also have my Longchamp in the beautiful burgundy mix that they did do for the Le Pliage line this year. So I have a few options as for handbags, but I kind of love this, and it definitely keeps me warm. Like, I'm already feeling the warmth underneath here. So that does it, you guys, for this haul. Hopefully you enjoyed me sharing how it is that each piece fits, more or less what I'm keeping, what I'm returning, and got a little bit of styling inspiration as well from this video. Again, I really appreciate you guys always kind of hanging out with me and listening to my little chats throughout all of these sort of like very casual, chill vlog videos. If you do, don't forget to subscribe. I did want to mention, I know that some of you keep coming back, and of course I totally appreciate that. Just make sure that you are subscribed, because I know that when you constantly watch somebody, they just kind of like pop up on your feed and you might not have subscribed yet, and that really just means the world if you guys do take a minute to hit that little subscribe button. As always, I appreciate you all taking some time out of your day to spend with me today. I hope you are all having a wonderful holiday season as well, and I'll catch you all in my next one. Bye everyone.